Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time watching one of my videos. Hi, my name is James, and you're probably wondering if you've watched my videos before. Something different with the background is because we're going to play The Sims today, but we're not just playing The Sims. We're going to be designing my dream home in The Sims, and I'm going to do it with you, like, real time, so it'll be, exciting. So we're in the game, and like I was trying to find like the perfect kind of lot, for my dream home. So like obviously I want to be beside the beach and see loads of water. So as you can see here, you can see loads of water. Now granted, this is on an island, like, and there's no road access, but like in real life I would have road access. And like let's pretend that this is the main road here, so it comes here and then you come into my lot, if you will. So my dream home, I kind of like the mix of old and new. So I'd ideally like to have like, an old Georgian home or something that's like in the middle of nowhere, and then convert that and then kind of put like extensions onto it. So I kind of have an idea of the floor plan, so I'm just gonna like mark it out now, because I know like the main kind of area is gonna be like the house. I want like in here for a backyard, because I also want like loads of like land space to do stuff. So let's kind of go for an aerial view here. I mean, it's kind of hard to do like a floor plan. Okay, so we can adjust this as we go along, but let's just say like about that many squares. That be enough? Yeah, that looks big. It's just gonna be like a simple rectangular Georgian home that we're gonna convert. So we'll build the Georgian house first. Okay, so that's the Georgian house. Let's build the walls. And like also Georgian house, like the walls are like always really tall. Sorry. So I want to make sure the walls are pretty tall. So it's just a simple box, because like I'm gonna pretend I knocked off the gables of it. So it's medium height, so I'm going to keep it medium height, because if I go to too tall, like it just looks way too like, no, that's wrong. Let me go up a level. Okay, so we're just gonna I think that looks okay. Like, I mean, it's normally in a Jordan house there'd be like windows and stuff, but like I'm gonna have, oh yeah, if you want Tara's here as well in the back.
You're talking to me, I was like, oh yeah.
Talking to my people. So yeah, so like in this renovation I'm gonna have like, full floor to ceiling windows on here, and then at the front I'm gonna have like the kitchen's gonna be at this side, but it's gonna be all open plan inside. So let me just show you guys what I mean. So okay guys, so funny story, the game actually crashed, so I just rebuilt my little box again. Well, like little, I mean it's still pretty big. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not even gonna count through the squares. But what we're gonna do is my voice went there for a second. Oh, if you notice, Tara's in the background there, just chilling out, So I'm just gonna put in the windows first, because I want like proper like modern windows in the front of here. So I'm gonna put that in. So we're gonna go up to 2 flights, the 2 stories. So I kind of want to make the sitting room like double height, or like the sitting room like halfway between the kitchen. So let me kind of go halfway here upstairs. Then let me get rid of this floor. So now that's like double height, which looks so cool. Well, we'll see where we go from here. Okay, so I would ideally like to put the kind of triangle window up here, but I don't have it downloaded, so I'll have to come back and do that later. So now in here is going to be like the kind of little social area, then the kitchen back here. So I suppose we could probably build in the pantry. The pantry is going to be kind of come over like about that much. So it's going to be the pantry, where we're going to have all our goods stored. And then usually this kind of a, oh, that work? See, no. Oh no, God, I'm like messing up here. A bathroom's gonna go over here, like this. I'm not like a massive bathroom, just like kind of a half bath. And like one in from here. I mean, that's a pretty big bathroom, not gonna lie. Let me put the grid back on. Yeah, that's a pretty big bathroom. I might even make that smaller. Let me see. Okay, so here would be the bathroom, and then there's an entryway Hold on a second actually. Okay, so the bathroom needs to be a bit smaller. I'm going to bring this in one more, and then I'm going to do another wall. This is going to be like the entryway then. And then wherever the dining room is, it's going to be like about here. I'm going to do the dining room like big. Big and grand. I think it needs to be bigger than that, to be honest. So I need to do the garage, so I'm going to put the garage over this side, so it's going to come like at a parallel, like that. That should be big enough for a garage, right? Okay, that's the garage. It's like just like a one door garage, nothing too crazy. Because, and then also I want to have like the laundry room like attached to the garage, like maybe in this corner over here. Yeah. Yeah. And then like you enter here, and then there's like the kind of half bath, so like when you're leaving you can wash your hands, or you can just check your face or run to the bathroom before you leave. And then you come through here, and there's going to be the kitchen, kind of like a little seating area, dining room, and then over here it's going to be the living room. So I want to mirror this kind of, no actually, I'm going to, oh actually I want to do like kind of a courtyard thing, so on this side there's going to be, how, 1, 2, 3, I mean 4 squares is awful big for a hallway, and bring it over, so along this wall is going to be all windows looking outside, and then on this side is going to be the living room over here. Well, it's like actually looking very big. I mean, I'm kind of like, oops. Do I want my dream home to be this big? Ah, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I want to actually like, let's get these mirrors, these windows over here as well. Over into the dining space. I want to get as much light as possible. Did I do this backwards? Look where the light is all coming from this side. And I'm putting all my windows on this side where like the shadow is. Sugar. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. We're just going to pretend that the light is coming on this side. We're just going to ignore it.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yes, exactly. I mean, because the view on the other side is like so bad. It's of trees, and then the water is like on the like this side where the light isn't hitting, which is really annoying. That's why I want to have like cool windows and stuff. So like all on this story up here is going to be like bedrooms, and then this is, you know what, actually, now I know what I'm doing. Figured it out. So let's get rid of this roof, this ugly roof, put in the roof I was going to put in, because now I remember what I wanted to do. So bring it over, and I'm going to put a wall back there, so then it will all blend in and it will all look good. Woo! Building my dream home. Okay. So now let's go back down here. So let's finish off this side, and then I think I'll end this part here. No, not here. Also gonna finish this. And then we'll do like the fun, like the furniture and stuff in the next part probably. But for the sitting room, I don't want it to be too big. I kind of want like a little bar area maybe, you know, for entertainment purposes. Because obviously, yeah, like in like the kind of living room. And then I might have like a den then. Also over here I want to have like a glass room for like my studio, because in my studio there has to be like loads of like natural light. Yeah, and I might do like a bedroom over here. I mean, personally I won't want a bedroom like looking onto the main road, but I'll do smaller windows, so it'll be fine. Because it's like a mix of Georgian and modern, so it might work. Let me just do the sitting room first, because I want to get the sizing correct. So let me see, because so you walk into the sitting room, what will be the first thing you see? It'll be the fireplace. So the fireplace is going to be going on this wall over here. I want like a grand fireplace, so maybe bring this across. But I also want like space, so if I'm doing like a grand fireplace, I'll need this to be like 4 in length, 4, so it has like a nice kind of, you know, chimney breast, you know, and then maybe over, you know, like a chimney breast.
Oh, okay.
No.
Jimmy's breast.
No, chimney breast. Okay, so shit, like, mom, I'm gonna do this right now. Okay, okay, yeah, and then I'm gonna put these over here as well, because, you know, consistency is key here. And I really like these windows because it literally looks like a picture frame. Like, so literally you're framing this, oh, not that, this view. Like, I mean, I'd love to look at that every day, just saying. My dream home. Okay, so let's delete that. I mean, it's looking pretty cool. Like, it's looking very modern at the minute, which I'm not loving because I don't want everything to be all glass. Like at the front, it's gonna be so different. Like at the front, it's gonna be very traditional, clean, kind of Victorian style, Georgian. Yeah, you get it. I'm kind of liking the flow though. Like you kind of park your car in the garage, you walk through here, you go into the kitchen, and like everything's like here in this one area. Yeah, I'm liking it. And then my studio's back here, so I'm gonna do my studio now. I'm actually really excited for this. So I'm gonna bring the studio across. It's gonna be just one big box, or like rectangle. I might do this actually another entry into the house, to be honest, because I mean, do I really want to walk from the studio all the way over to here to get out of the house? No, thank you. Or I might have like doors in my studio. Yeah. Yes. See, ideally what I'd like to do is, see the way like these wall heights are all the same? I'd like to have like maybe, no, yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'd like to actually, never mind. I actually would like to have maybe this as a lower wall height, but then bring the ceiling up like into the roof, you know what I mean? So like it's all like the beams and stuff will be exposed, which would be really cool. I think I'd like to work in that kind of a space. But over here I need to put the windows into this. I'm gonna mirror these modern windows because it has to be that kind of mix of the modern and traditional. So this is gonna be the modern on the front of the house. Like it's only a hallway, like you're not gonna see any business going on there. So I might have some art along this wall. So like it's, you know, very cool. And then I'm gonna do bedroom over here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna put in one little bedroom. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll put in a bath. No. You know, I just figured it out. I'm gonna put a bathroom in here, in the middle of the bedroom and my studio. This could be the guest house, but it's attached to the main house. I'm like shocking myself today. A nice little small little bedroom space. You know, not too crazy. I might have a little couch area and like some doors opening up onto the front of the house. I mean, it looks pretty shocking from the front, like not gonna lie. It looks pretty, not the best, not the prettiest spot, but you know what, it's very long. But I mean, it kind of looks cool from the back because this is gonna be 2-story all here. I just haven't got to that level yet. But also in the studio is gonna be 2 floors as well, so let me, the studio is gonna be 2 stories high. There you go, see that? Beautiful. Okay, now let's get like my studio windows in because, you know, they're very important. Do I want to do like just like a one, yeah, I think I want to do just one big glass box over here. So like it literally be all windows. Wow. Wow. The light that's gonna come in here is just gonna be like insane. There we go. Oh. Do I want a basement? No, I don't want a basement. Should I do this in windows as well? Yeah, you know, I better just like to make it like, you know, work. Okay, I'm kind of thinking this is looking cool. Okay, and then there'll be like, you know, more kind of details and stuff going in here along the wall, so it's not just gonna be all windows. I might even put some like shrubs, like, you know, plants in front of it obviously, just so it's not like, you know, completely exposed. And then also what I want to do is yes, I want to put like a foundation on it. Can I do that? Yeah. So like it kind of is up off ground a bit. I might even bring it up higher, to be honest. Nice and tall. Oh god, my hair's like a mess. Because then I'm going to bring this all out and then have another level and a pool. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm pretty genius. Okay, so then like, oh, my sketchbook almost fell.
Pretty genius.
Yeah, I about to use it for myself. Okay guys, so I'm going to end this part here.
The last thing.
Yeah. You know, yeah. And the next part we're going to furnish the kitchen, the kind of hubby area like in the kitchen, and then also the dining room and the living room. And then in the third part we'll get everything else done. So yeah, there's going to be 3 parts to this, so get excited. But yeah, that's it for me. I really hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe, and also say hi to Tara in the comment section, you know.
Please don't.
Peace out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.